Did you ask enough questions to determine, okay, they really can't do anything today. They can't do anything this week. But maybe I can talk to them next week or the following week. Does that make sense? You guys with me on this? I don't think you guys, by the kind of quiet, it's like, holy Moses. I just came here, I was passing by. It's Wednesday. It's not even really a meeting day. I just came in to get my papers. What happened here? I wrote down here number 4, turning your prospect that you have an appointment with into a highly qualified appointment. Turning your prospect. We have prospects, and now we have an appointment. But how are we going to turn them into a highly qualified appointment? Just setting an appointment with them doesn't mean you're in the game yet. Just because you have an appointment doesn't mean you're in the game yet. Make sure you qualify them emotionally and financially before you meet with them. You need to do this to gather information to anticipate the type of objections you're going to run into on the appointment so that you can be prepared for the appointment. However, not one of us here today really knows what that house is going to sell for, do we? Not today. Not during this period of time right now. So don't walk away from those listings just because you think they might be overpriced. If they're motivated, if they're 7 or 8 on a scale of 1 to 10 in motivation, but they want a higher price, don't walk away without that listing. Because this is a different market. And you have experienced it in 2012, where you didn't take a listing, you thought they were way overpriced, and you walked away from it, and sure enough, the thing sold and it closed. And you lost that $8,000, $10,000, $12,000, $15,000. Don't do that this year. Don't do it at all. I wrote down number 5. Give an enthusiastic and energetic listing presentation. Most of you have the same information as far as what's going on in the marketplace. Most of us in the market and our competitors belong to the MLS. Most of us have some kind of a advertising program. Most of us can put our properties out on the internet. And most of us, hopefully, know what's going on in their general marketplace. The difference between you and your competitors is going to be your energy and your enthusiasm, ladies and gentlemen. Your energy and your enthusiasm. That's what your client is buying. Energy sells. Energy sells. And not having it doesn't sell. I'm telling you, you put me in a market with little or no product knowledge of that market against another agent who has product knowledge and no energy, and I will kick their butt. You know it and I know it. You don't have energy? Get some. Get it. That comes with the next 13 days of training. That comes with doing your listing presentation 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12 times. I don't care. Do it every single day. Videotape it. Put it up on YouTube. We'll watch it. You don't have to share it with the world. Okay? You know, Monica Diaz's listing presentation from a couple of years ago, I looked at the other day, had like 60,000 views. 60,000 views. I hope it's all of you viewing it so that you're getting better, right? Say yes. Yes. Okay, good, 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 good. Not the competition. One of the things that we're going to be doing, sent this out to the coaches yesterday. I sent all kinds of stuff out to the coaches yesterday. I'm sure they were a little tired of hearing from me yesterday. But I didn't work on my plan to speak of until yesterday. The things that I want to make sure get done for the company. Because if I turn the key off, then I can't help you. Does that make sense? So I worked on it most of yesterday. And I'll work on it, I'll continue through the rest of the week and into the weekend, focusing and changing and tweaking. But one of the things is I want to go back to basics with you. The listing presentation is huge and it's important and I want you to videotape it. But you know what I found is our hot market script. Some of you are great at presenting the hot market script over the phone and at the door. And some of you have come to our classes, our advanced classes that we do here on Tuesdays, and we get to role play together, etc. I want every one of you to record it through our Google Voice with your coach. Practice it, practice it, practice it, practice it till you feel that it's good enough with your coach, with each other. And then I want you to send it to me. I'm going to review every single one of them. Every single one of them. Because I think part of the problem is you're saying the words, but you're not connecting with the client. Does that make sense? We're going right to the basics, right to the bottom, right to here. We're going to start at the just listed, just sold. You get that right, and we'll build on it. You know, it's like trigonometry or calculus. You know, and I only know the words. I don't know how to do them. Okay? But I do know this. That you cannot do trigonometry and calculus unless you know your multiplication tables, right? Say yes. Yes. You got to know that before you can do this. Well, you can't do that until you know how to add and subtract. You need to know 2 plus 2 equals 4. You have to know the basics. We have to. Some of us know the basics, and you do really well. Some of us don't. I'm taking us all to the basics. Everyone, I'm going to have do this. Every one of the people that I coach, the Mark and Al's, the Megs, the Nora, Scalios, everybody that I'm coaching is going to do this. Everyone that Bill and Frank and Diane are coaching, you're going to do this. Between now and the 13 work days. It's no big deal. You can practice it 900 times between now and when you do it. Okay? It's not to look bad. It's to get you to be better. Does that make sense?
Yes.
That's all we're interested in, is getting you to be better so that you can achieve the goals and things that you want. I mentioned to you earlier, December 25th is coming. You guys can laugh. There's some Snickers. But I don't want any of you to go to December 25th, 2013. It starts today without doing the activities that need to be done. Getting there starts here. Getting there at the level you want, earning the money you want, the money you need for yourself, for your family, for the dreams, for the college, for the retirement, for those things that you want that'll make you happy and comfortable. Start today. And they start with the basics. They start with the listing presentation, and they start with the hot market script. And they start with you taking action. Ladies and gentlemen, today matters. It probably matters more today than any other day. Because today's the day that you're going to take action, finally, to set the tone to make the next 13 days of training camp spectacular. Now you can decide to take action, or you can decide not to. It's your choice. If I have a choice for you, if you need me to make the choice, call me, ask me, I'll help you. Help you make that decision. We'll get some clarity here. But today, make the choice to take action, to move from where you are to where you want to be. Now let's go out and make this the best year we've ever had. Thank you.